Hello, friends. It's your long-lost friend, Ben. Thank you for tuning in. And you remember in a couple videos ago, I talked to you about the plants I got from the recently returned to the game Elite Cichlids. And I still don't have an update on when they're going to go live and online, but that should be coming in January. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and swap out plants in this aquarium here. And I want to give you a look at how these new plants they sent me are going to look in the 300 gallon. So I've made some arrangements here on the top to kind of give me a preview of what it's going to look like. And on the right side of the tank, I wanted plants that would flow with the wave maker that I have. So when it blows water this way, we'll get a flow, a little bit like what's going on right now. And on this side, it's more for decoration and a break in the line of sight, so that when a fish needs a break or just wants to get away from another fish, or you give them those kinds of things in an African cichlid tank. So let's go ahead and pull these old plants out, put the new ones in. You tell me what you think in the comments below. These older plants are still looking good. They're still real lush, but they're due for a cleaning. They get a little dark with algae. A little bit of dark algae on there. These rocks, sometimes I'll scrub them down, but usually if you just turn them over, they look fine. Yeah, that takes care of that side. Not bad. It'll give the fish room to swim through and also hide behind if they need to. The height is good, not too tall. These plants were all rinsed off before putting them in the tank. Always best practice. Same thing with these guys. They're still good, lush. These are 5 years old, 6 years old. They have a nice slate bottom with that little shell that they use to attach the plant to the slate. These will all get soaked in some water with a little bit of chlorine, just to get all the black off of them. Then they'll be ready to use again. To actually scrub down these plants, because they're so detailed, they're so intricate, that to scrub them down is very impractical. So I just put them in a bucket with a little bit of bleach, and they clean up real nice. So there you go. That wasn't too hard. I think it scared the heck out of the fish. But at any rate, I think it looks good. It looks clean, and you know, I love live plants. You know, I love live plants, and I would keep them in this tank if I could, but they would just be destroyed. I've thought about keeping plants in the sump underneath the tank, but never really appealed to me as a way to go. So I rely on my nitrate control with traditional water changes and filter maintenance. So at any rate, this is the new look, the new plants. Thank you so much to Elite Cichlids for sending them out. Very, very cool. I'll keep you all posted on any updates that I get, and also any special discount codes that they might provide to me that I can then pass on to you. All right. So thank you so much for tuning in. Any questions, thoughts, or ideas, share them in the comments below. You know, I read and respond to as many as I can. Thank you, my friends. I'll catch you at the next one. Bye-bye.